What's up, guys? It's the Carp here, back again with another episode of the European Super League career mode. And if you missed the last one, go check it out. I explain what this is in that video, but it's basically the Champions League in a league format in the English division. So we've got all four tiers of the English league decked out with teams from around Europe. I didn't mention this last episode, but there's at least one team from every European league in FIFA. Yeah, so I'm just going to get straight into it. We do have a transfer offer for Lucas Toro, so I'm going to accept that. And Martial, I was going for last episode. I really don't think that I'm going to be able to afford him. Actually, okay, no. We're close. If I can afford him after the sale of Lucas Toro, I'll buy him, but otherwise I'm probably just going to go for a goalkeeper instead, and we're just not going to have a backup to Ronaldo. Ronaldo's fitness should be okay to play every single game this season, every single league game that is. So as long as he doesn't get injured, I'll be fine. Although that offer expired for Martial anyways. But should be right. I do want to bring in a top quality keeper, and I've got a few of them on the transfer list right now. So we can go look at that. I'm going to have to allocate the funds a little bit differently, though. Maybe? No, that's fine. Okay, so pretty obvious choices, really. It's just which one to go for. I'll just sort my value. Why not? We don't want strikers anymore. We already brought in Aguero. You missed last episode. That happened in that one. Okay, so obvious choice is Neuer. He is 30 years old. We're probably not going to be playing, I wouldn't imagine any more than 4 seasons in this, unless it does really well. So Neuer is probably going to be a 92 or higher for every, for the whole series. De Gea is close though, 90 rated, much younger. They're about the same price too. Thibaut Courtois, he's a little bit younger than De Gea, which is why he's also pretty expensive. Jan Oblak, probably the most efficient option price-wise, or Lloris. I think I'm gonna try to go for either Neuer or De Gea first, and if I can't afford them, which I don't think I'm gonna be able to, then I will switch to going for Lloris or Oblak. I am gonna include Keylor Navas in the deal because he's not gonna be okay with being a backup goalkeeper. At some point, I do want to have a 90 rated goalkeeper or higher as a starting keeper, and then an 82 rated goalkeeper as a backup, but not just yet, because I'm not gonna have enough money to be able to do something like that. Alright, so 38, and Man United are technically in the division below us in this, because of where they finished last season. 6th, 5th, I think 5th, I don't know. Anyways, they're not in this division yet, so hopefully Bayern Munich or Manchester United will accept one of those deals. I doubt it's going to happen, though. Okay. Enzo Fernandez, another offer for him. We'll accept that from Millwall. No idea which league they're in now, because they're obviously not going to be in this one. But still no responses from the goalkeeper things. Wow, Shakhtar expected to finish 20th. Interesting. Shows you how good this league is. Okay, so they are interested in the player, but they want 97 million plus. Okay. Alright, mate. That's fucking possible. I'll go 45 if I can afford that by changing the budget around. I can. Okay, so we'll see if they accept it. I doubt it. We're probably going to have to go for Lloris or Oblak, I would imagine. Anyways, though, we got Arsenal coming up. Arsenal away. It's going to be a tough match. We have 3 away matches in a row for the start of the season, which is going to be awful. Bayern Munich, again, same thing. They're okay with Keylor Navas, but they want a lot more money. Okay, we'll go 45. Well, I should go 48, because we should be able to afford that. Yes. Bueno. Okay. So, first match of the season, assuming we don't get any more offers here. 17th place for Villarreal. I've been sort of looking at that. It's interesting. We'll look at these now. So where is it? Okay, there's not any of them anymore. Well, okay. Well, I think I think it was like Napoli was supposed to finish ninth, Lyon was supposed to finish 13th, PSG 8th, Manchester City expected to finish 5th, Barcelona 3rd. Gives you an idea. Let's see, is everything fine in our squad? Roll-wise, Captain Ramos, free kicks. Okay, yep. All right, good deal. So we are ready to go into the first game of this European Super League, and it is against Arsenal away. It's going to be a tough game. I'm fine with a draw. I mean, honestly, every single away match in this league, I think the draw is a good result. Bayern Munich already ahead of Shakhtar, the first goal of the European Super League for them, and the second comes from Cazorla against us, unfortunately. It is going to be a tough match. We're probably going to lose from this point, I'd imagine. Hopefully we can score an equalizer. Come on, Ronaldo, Aguero, the new signing. No. Is it really going to end 1-0? Oh my. Well, that's not a great start. They have Jimenez as well, which is interesting. Alright, so we start off with a 1-0 loss, but I would say that's an expected result. I mean, 1-0 is fine, a 2-0 would have been disappointing, a 1-1 would have been a good result, and like a 1-0 would have been a great result. But losing by 1 goal against Arsenal away is nothing too bad. Well, that probably wouldn't happen in real life, but whatever. So, James Rodriguez still 88 rated, well on his way to that 89 rating though. Again, if you missed the last episode, go check that out. I explain in that episode why I'm training James Rodriguez. Alright, so we're not going to be able to bring in De Gea. I'm going to go for somebody like... I don't know whether I want Oblak or Lloris. Lloris is a little bit less expensive, and he's going to be a high-rated goalkeeper for still a few years. He is in poor form, which is probably going to stick, but I'm going to go for him anyways. So we're going to go 40 million plus Keylor Navas to start things off. I'm going to go ahead and also go for Oblak, and I'll see if which one I can get for cheaper first off. Because if Oblak does end up being cheaper, then I can just go for him. We'll go 40 and Keylor Navas as well. And the next match that we have is against Lyon away, I want to say. Yes, okay, so Olympic Lyon. Another away game, though. It's going to be another difficult one. I mean, away games are always difficult, but in this one, it's basically like, imagine playing an away game. Imagine playing 19 away Champions League games in a season. That's what this is going to be like. And then also playing 19 home Champions League games. It's going to be a crazy league. Okay, so Tottenham have accepted that fairly low offer, I would say. So I'm definitely happy with that. I'm just going to go straight in for Lloris, the 88-rated 29-year-old from Tottenham. He is making the upgrade, of course, so that'll be good for him. But Lyon next, they also lost their first game of the season. Not sure by how many, but let's go. Let's get the win. Come on, lads. Let's demolish them. They lost 2-1 to Mönchengladbach, who scored early, and so have they. Cornet, one of the stars of the AC Milan career mode that I've got running. This is not good so far. Really want to be picking up points in the games like these. It's the weaker opponents. It's still away, but like this is the game that we need to be picking up points in. At least a draw. All right, we got Pepe. Pepe scored. As long as we don't concede, I'm perfectly fine with a draw here. There we go. Alright, so we picked up some points. Our first points of the European Super League. A lot of draws around. That's probably going to put us like 13th in the league or something like that, I would imagine. 17th. Okay, wow. It's equal on points with Juventus and PSG. I'm interested to see if there's any teams that won both of their opening games. I bet there's 2. I bet 2 teams have done that. It's Barcelona and Bayern Munich are the favorites. I bet one of those 2 won both of their opening games. And it was Bayern Munich. Barcelona drew 1. So Bayern Munich and Atletico Madrid. I got that exactly right, pretty much. So yeah, Bayern Munich and Atletico Madrid, the only 2 teams to have won both games. And Atletico and Leverkusen are the only teams to have not conceded. So that's pretty crazy stuff. this opening schedule is really doesn't favor us at all. We've got another away game. That means that we're going to be going. I mean, we were guaranteed to start this season in bad form, like pretty much from the start, which is unfortunate. But we have Hugo Lloris now from the team that we're about to play. If I wanted to be like a dick, I could have like bought all of their goalkeepers and then played them and won like 6-0. If you ever want to get a team relegated, by the way, just buy all their goalkeepers. Like I did like a sort of like test run of like getting Barcelona relegated, and so I just went in, bought all their goalkeepers, and they got like 18th. It was really easy because obviously you kind of need a goalkeeper to be able to win games. No matter how good the rest of your team is, you still need a goalkeeper in between the sticks to really challenge for anything. But Tottenham away next. This is going to be the second to last game of the episode, I think. And Hugo Lloris is in the starting 11. We've got no players in form right now. But there's a couple players that are in, like, just they have no form. A couple players that are out of form. Whew. Tottenham away. It's going to be a tough game. Let's just get straight into it. They've lost to Barcelona and drawn to Villarreal so far. Hopefully we can pick up some points off of them. They do have Vorm in goal, which is good for us because we just took their starting goalkeeper. But Kane has scored. Ronaldo, though, with his first goal of the season. There we go. That's what I like to see, and it's 1-1. We've conceded the first goal in every game so far, which is not ideal, really. But it looks like we're going to get another draw here, which, again, I am perfectly okay with, especially against Tottenham. One of the tougher teams in the league, and it is courtesy of a Ronaldo goal. A very boring game, that. 2 goals and a yellow card, nothing else. There's only been 5 goals in our first 3 games so far. We're in 13th place now. We're going up slowly. I'm pretty confident we can finish at least top 4, though. Even though there are like all the really good teams in this league, we have our first home game coming up against Leicester. And I want to make any more signings is the question. I'm going to play that game against Leicester, so I'm going to be finishing transfer deadline day today. How much money do I have? I don't think I have that much. I kind of want to backup left winger. I'm going to go for a backup left winger. That's what I'm going to do. I don't know of any, though, because all these guys are going to be too good. Maybe Shatov, who's going to be in the 2nd or 3rd division. I'll try going after him. Okay, so we don't know enough about him, but I'll just go in for 10 million straight off the bat, see if they accept it. I highly doubt they're going to, but who knows. Actually, one thing I can do is I can go here, and I can go to League 2 out of that, and then I want left winger. Oh, fuck. Just guard of everything. Classic. Alright. There we go. So what kind of left wingers do we have? Nani. Ooh, that could be good, actually. Recently arrived, though. Damn it. Who else do we have? Scott Sinclair. Banter. I'm going to put in an offer. Oh, he recently arrived. Damn it, I wanted Scott Sinclair, Be great. Could go for Hazard. I mean, he's in a much lower division currently. Chelsea might even be in this division. Who do we have there? Musonda. Musonda could be a good shout, actually. Oh, fuck, he's on loan. Felipe Anderson. I didn't mean to inquire about him. I'll just go 14 million. I know he's a good player. I don't want to go for Balde Keita as well because I had him in a previous series. So that's why I'm not going to go for him. Let's look in the championship. Who do we have here? Ooh, Iker Muniain could be a good shout. So I'm going to go 14 million for him as well. And then who else? I doubt I'm actually going to be able to get Hazard, but I'll go for him. I mean, he would want to move, and he's going to be really cheap if Chelsea accepted the offer, because he's going to be on a really low contract because of what division he's in. Yeah, we're probably not. We're not going to be able to afford him. They're not going to budge despite the fact that they're in the third division. They'll make their way up though, slowly but surely. The only reason they're in that third division is because they finished 10th last season. So unlucky Chelsea. If I can't get either of the players that I went for, I'm probably just going to give up on it. Okay, so Munyain could be the one that we're going for. I'm not sure what rating he is, but he's going to be a decent transfer, I would say. Give him a squad rotation player. There we go. 23 years old, still fairly young. I'll definitely just go for him if he accepts that offer, because I'm perfectly alright with signing him. There we go. So Iker Munyain has signed, and we are good to go into the next game. Got our backup left winger now. We got a pretty strong squad actually. I'm not sure what rating Munyain is, but he's 78. So he's pretty good. I haven't sorted out my bench actually. I probably should have done that. Are there any players I want? Benzema wasn't on the bench, which is a mistake. Although Aguero hasn't scored yet, so Benzema is going to go. Because I've got two really good strikers, I can't afford to just switch them out willy-nilly. So it'll be pretty nice. I'm going to get Vasquez in there for Morata, and that's the bench that I'm going to go with. Okay, good deal. Okay, I think we have Leicester. I'm pretty sure Leicester at home, which is a match that we need to be winning. Like, if we can't win this one, I'm going to be really concerned about the rest of the league. I'm just going to go ahead and skip through this. We'll go all the way here. Then I'll do some training. So we got Leicester, then we got PSG, then Tottenham in the Cup, then Benfica. Again, every single match of the league is going to be tough. Alright, so we got some updates on youth players here. Okay, so he's going to go, and he's going to go. Alright, good deal. That's the same thing I just looked at. We need this. Don't really care about this. This is really the only reason I'm doing this at all, is to fill the manager objectives possibly. But even then, like, I might not even go for it. That's why I'm going to be like really picky throughout all of these. Rejecting players like that. Okay, last one. Probably not going to be any good players here. He's decent. Alright, so Leicester at home. It's our first home game of the European Super League, and hopefully it'll be our first 3 points. Why can I not use James Rodriguez? Is he... Oh, he's on international break. Damn it. Hopefully, he should be back from international break by now. By the time this game starts, I would hope, at least. Okay, so we'll go back in here. Hopefully I don't have to enter him all in again. Oh, for fuck's sake. Fuck it, I'm not even going to do it. It's not worth it. This episode's already too long. We're just not going to train him because that fucking international break pisses me off. Oh, man. Anyways, Leicester at home. No, Contral, you're not starting ahead of Marcelo. You're going to start with a full-strength squad. Benzema up top for his first game of the season. And Leicester have won 3 games? What? How the fuck? I'm worried now. I'm kind of worried. Because this needs to be our first win of the season. Gareth Bale, instill me with confidence, though. There we go. 1-0. Hopefully we can get a couple more. We're a little bit past halftime now. I'm fine with a 1-0 win. Aguero is on. James Rodriguez with his first goal of the season. Very nice stuff. 20 minutes left. We're going to win this game. I'm sure of it. 10 minutes left. Can we get one more? No, but we did win 2-0. So there we go. Ending the episode with the win. So leave a like on the video if you enjoyed it. Subscribe to the channel, and I will see you guys next time.